What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Michigan State versus Minnesota college basketball game going down on Wednesday, December 3rd, 2024, or December 4th. Sorry about that, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We got Michigan State headed into Minnesota for a nice little Big Ten battle. And man, this one should be interesting. I feel like these teams have two different styles of play. So let's break this down. Let's get right into it. Michigan State, 6-2 record, 4-4 ATS, averaging 80.5 points per game, giving up 69.9 points per game. And their leading scorer is Jaden Atkins, averaging 12.9 points per game. And man, let's look at this team's resume so far this season. They've played some tough opponents. You know, they started off the season, they had a game early against Kansas. They were 6-point dogs in that one. Lost by 8, so they kind of kept that one close. I thought they actually looked pretty decent in that game because, in my opinion, Kansas outmatched them in pretty much every aspect of the game, but they were able to keep it somewhat close. They got a nice win over a Colorado team, a Colorado team that I think beat UConn the game before. So, it was kind of a letdown spot for Colorado, but still a nice little 72-56 win there. And then they played a tough Memphis team, lost that one 71-63. I'm not hanging my head on that one at all. I think Memphis is the truth. I think Memphis could beat any team on any given night with how they look this season. And then they're coming off the win of the year so far for Michigan State, and that was against UNC. 5-point dogs in that game, and they got a nice little outright win by 3. So this Michigan State team is kind of how I expected, and it's kind of how Michigan State has been over the last few seasons. They're going to look great in some spots, but they're not going to blow you away. They're not going to blow you away at all. They're always in, somewhat of good games, but I feel like Michigan State's just kind of been a disappointment over, probably from like 2020 to 2000 and now, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, Michigan State, they've been solid. Do I love how they looked? Not really. But now they get to go into Minnesota. Man, this Minnesota team is weird. Let me tell you what. 6-3 record, 6-2 ATS, 2 pushes. Giving up averaging 64.4 points per game, giving up 58.9 points per game. Dawson Garcia is their leading scorer, averaging 19.1 points per game. And Minnesota is basically like the new Virginia, man. They don't score many points at all, but their defense is suffocating. They use the whole shot clock pretty much every possession. And yeah, that's been Minnesota basketball these days, and it's been working for them. They have lost to some of the better opponents they played. They played Wake Forest, they lost that one, and then they played Wichita State. They lost that one as well. But all their other games, they're against easy opponents, but they were able to do their job and play at their style, and it's worked. So with this game, I think Michigan State is going to win this game. I'm not ready to lay points with Michigan State in the spot. But in this spot, I'm going to have to take the under. Unders in Minnesota games have been absolutely cashing for me. The under is 7-2 in Minnesota games this season. And then the under is also profitable in Michigan State games as well. The under is 5-3 so far this season. So I think this is going to be an ugly Big Ten battle. I think this game is going to be somewhat close, but I think the under's the play here, guys. I'm just not too confident taking Michigan State and laying points, but I do think they pull it out. So for this pick, I'm just going to take the under. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find out why I plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.